and how we got into the custom. Like I said, we chocolate covered Edomites because we talk this stuff about our kids being 18 and putting them out. Oh, you grown now, you got to get out my house. How long did Abraham stay on his father's property? With his wives, with his servants, with his flocks, and he was rich as hell.
That's right.
Still live with his daddy. So you know what? The fix is in on the separation of our family. And that culture, that way of living, it doesn't fit us. That's why we always fail doing that. The family's supposed to build together. But once you broken off, Master got you over here, he got you over here,
right.
He the puppet master to everybody, and your money being funneled from every
right.
All of your money from each family member is being funneled straight to him instead of y'all having the whole common situation together.
That's right.
You ain't got to worry about the generations to come, the children. You got stuff solidified and you move as one body as a family. You ain't got to worry about inheritance. My children being all right if I die early. No, my family is here. They got a body. So we all deal with the witchcraft. Well, you 18, you can get up out of my house with all that grown man shit. Nah, son, sit here and stack your money. Get your money in order. Matter of fact, let's do something together. I got this move on this and that. Take some of that money, throw here. Or buy you a house while you're here and short sell the joint and get you some money. Hustle your money while you're here, son.
Right.
You ain't gotta go nowhere. Chill right here till you find your woman.
Right.
And you wanna move out or gotta move out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Same with the daughter. Why push your daughter out and make her be raunchy and whorish and gotta find some type of covering, and then it might not be the right covering, so she gotta bounce from covering to covering.
That's right.
Which might not even really be a covering.
That's right.
It just might be some rod. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the scriptures say don't cause your daughters to be whores. There's many ways you can do that.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 34. Neither was there any among them that lacked.
That's right. So you can't lack when you all together, one body.
Yep.
That's why it says no one man can overcome the condition of his people.
Right.
No matter how Michael Jordan, that's why he's a miserable bastard. That's why he miserable as hell. And he'll tell you straight up, he done told many people, I don't F with niggas. That's why and then I'm not mocking him or making fun, but that's why the Lord punished your father for your damn gambling debt.
Con.
That's right.
Cause you hate niggas. You a smug nigga and proud. But what made you like that? The check from the white man? And then your dusty ass got a damn gambling problem, so you gonna hate niggas after you get your father killed. How you hate niggas cause a nigga killed your father, but you got him killed? But you hate niggas. You hate yourself, nigga. That's the problem with our people. And it be self-hatred niggas like that hold us back with these riches. That's why Esau give them type of niggas all that type of money. Because they further destroy our nation. They pivotal. Oprah. Why you think Oprah got it good like that? Then you look at Oprah, you see her posing in pictures with all these damn pedophiles.
Right.
Now you realize, hold up, Oprah, you go back to these older pictures, all these pedophiles that's coming out, Oprah in pictures with them, kissing them and all of that.
Shalaki, now she's going after Russell Simmons.
Who?
Oprah. She's going after, she making a documentary about Russell Simmons about his rape case. And even though.
See what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. They got her, and just like her, your uncle raped you. You get pregnant, the baby died. But your father, I guess she wanted her father to kill her uncle or whatever he didn't do. She hate her uncle and her father. Now all black men ain't here.
Yeah.
So my mission is out to destroy all black men now. Right? And Stedman is a damn puppet. Because I heard he tutti fruity anyway. You know what I'm saying? What type of man gonna hang on that arm unless you pay me? Pay me, I hang on your arm in pictures and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Come on, verse 34. Neither was there any among them that lacked. For as many as were possessors of lands or houses
See that?
sold them
See? Go ahead.
and brought the prices of the things that were sold.
So guess what? The brothers didn't care nothing about their riches. They was worried about they building their nation back. That's right.
Con.
Yeah?
And brought the prices of the things that were sold and laid them down at the apostles' feet.
See? Go ahead.
And distribution was made unto every man
See?
according as he had need.
See? And that's what you're supposed to do with your nation. Your
That's
nation, we
God.
won. Everybody not the same. And if everybody was the same, these other nations would be fighting for your problems. They would be out here having damn rallies for everything that's going on with us. The misfortunes with us. That's what they would do. They would be so feverish about what we going through instead of worrying about the Israelites telling them about themselves in their face. You would try to quell the issues that you got going on in your kingdom instead of trying to shut people up. That's being pompous. You used to running and scaring the niggas and shutting them up. You know what I'm saying? But now, now we telling you in your face, you've been keeping it hid for all this time. Now we terrorists and we hate groups. We hate groups. Go ahead. Finish quick. Give me that.
Book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36, verse 11.
Right.
Gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
Do what?
Gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
Now go to war with the other nations.
Gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
Now God say go to war with the other nations.
Gather all the tribes of Jacob
So
together.
that's the mission of the Israelites.
Con.
If you sit and listen to what we saying, you might not like what we say. We might come, because we niggas off the block, most of us. So we might speak in that type of manner. And you might not like the way we chop it up. Like I say, us niggas, we listen, we Joan in the hood all day long. Something happened, nigga bust his head, nigga crying. Some of us so much comedians, we are digging in on that.
Yep.
We ready to fight like hell over them Jones. We cut each other up severely. So that goes to show you these other nations, they can't take that. They not strong, their spirit not strong enough to take that. We take it, we so beat down, we still talk about nigga your shoes and your mama, and we sit there and laugh about it all day long. You know what I mean? Men joke about dating each other mothers and go tell your mother, fix my food when I come in there. Your best friend might joke with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? But these other nations, they can't take stuff like that. So that's why we terrorists. But they know what they listening to is true. That's why it bothers them so much. You know why? Oh, see them niggas is off that garbage. Them lies, them jokes, the lies gonna go away soon. Go ahead. Go ahead. Read it over again.
Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36, verse 11. Gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
So we out here to gather, and that should be that's the main mission of every Israelite you see out there teaching. To gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
That's right.
All 12 tribes. Go ahead.
And inherit thou them.
Do what?
Inherit thou them.
So we asking the Most High to inherit us back. Give me 2 Maccabees 1:27. Gather those tribes of Jacob together and inherit thou them. Go ahead.
As from the beginning.
As from what?
From the beginning.
Because the Most High chose us from the beginning. When he made our forefather Adam, he had us in mind when he created that chosen seed right there. When he separated him off, he had us in mind. He had a great nation in mind. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 12. O Lord, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name.
Hold up. Have mercy upon who?
Upon the people that is called by thy name.
How you call by the Most High name? Because Israel or Yasha'Allah means sons and daughters of God. Prince of God. So if you're a prince of a king, you're a son of God. If you're a princess of the king, you're the son of the king. Or the daughter of the king. So when you're a prince or princess of God, You a child of God, Yasha Allah. So that's who we call by God's name. Our name, Israel, literally means the children of God. Go ahead. Or Yasha Allah. Go ahead.
And upon Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn.
Whom thou hast named what?
Name thy firstborn. Oh, be merciful unto Jerusalem.
And firstborn means chosen nation. Watch behind you. And firstborn means chosen nation. That's what firstborn means. Go ahead.
Oh, be merciful unto Jerusalem.
Oh, be merciful unto our people. Go ahead.
Thy holy city.
Thy what?
Thy holy city.
Thy separate people. Thy set apart people. That's right. The Most High got us separate from everybody, even amongst everybody. Go ahead.
The place of thy rest.
The place of our rest. Right? We are the place of our rest right now. The comfort is amongst each other.
Con.
That's it, right?
Con.
Go ahead.
Con. It's the book of 2 Maccabees, chapter 1 and verse 27.
Right.
Gather those together.
Do what?
Gather those together.
See, this Bible is redundant. It just keeps going through the same thing. But I guess we teach hate, right? We teach hate. And everything we say is hatred on the other nations. Right? Do what?
Gather those together.
Right?
That are scattered from us.
Right?
Deliver them that serve among the heathen.
So guess what? Our job is to come out here, let our people know who they are, how great they are, what their customs and their laws is, and deliver them from serving amongst the other nations.
Right.
We just spoke of how we come together and break bread and build our nation back. Gather us together and deliver you from the other nations. Go ahead.
Look upon them that is despised and abhorred.
Zephaniah 2:1 say, gather those together, O nation not desired. Look upon them that are what?
That are despised and abhorred.
That's why I say you see us on the news all the time. We criminals. We niggas. They persecute us all day long over little petty stuff. Right? Go ahead.
And let the heathen know that thou art Yahweh.
And guess what? The way we let the other nations know that that's our God.
That's right.
Because remember in the scriptures it says they're going to say, where's your God? So the way we let them know who our God is to unify and do what he told us to do. And then he's going to show his power in our unification. So that's how you let the heathen know that that's our God. Go ahead.
Punish them that oppress us.
And see, when they unify, it's just what we was talking about. It's punishing them. Punish them that oppress us. Go ahead.
And with pride do us wrong.
So guess what? Listen, they so proudful over top us, why they mad at the truth? Why we a hate group if we telling you the truth? Because it's your pride. And these scriptures is punishing your ass. The truth and history is punishing you. And you created the internet and the cat got out the bag off of your own creation. And now you mad, you trying to take things back just like a devil. Trying to erase stuff. And you got this whole movement where all of these Israelite pages is just disappearing off of YouTube. The white man is the super devil.
Got that right.
Go ahead.
Plant thy people again in thy holy place.
And our holy place is separate from the other nations, over top of them. Because like we said, it can't be denied, ain't none of them better than us. And y'all, people always talking about this hate. Well, show me anybody that could do anything better than us since this hate. What you should have said is a lie, and then you should be able to prove that we lying.
Right.
But how is it hate when we knock everybody out in the boxing ring?
That's right.
When we dunk on everybody's ass. Right? When nobody can touch us in golf or tennis. When nobody can touch us in damn brain or heart surgery. When we created the cars. We built the pyramids. We built all this, the White House. Do you know 90 slaves built the Capitol? That's right. You see how big that joint is? Only 90 slaves built the Capitol.
Come.
Show me the white man that could go build a junk like that. 90 of them. Just 90. Right. So that's hate. This is hate. Go ahead.
Come. Plant thy people again in thy holy places,
And
as Moses has spoken.
As Moses spoke and said we supposed to be separate and set ourselves apart from the unclean. Unclean beasts, unclean food. And unclean beasts is the other nations.
That's right.
God.
That's not talking about food. It's talking about the other nations.
Other people.
Right? Go ahead. What you got? Full what? Did you get down to 27 yet? What? No. What? Give me Slocky. Pull something else out real quick.
My brother was talking about how the nations are over us, and they happy to be there. And I always say this: what's wrong with being number one?
Right.
What's wrong with being number one?
Right.
They love it. Why can't we love it? Why don't we want to be on top?
Right.
I want to be number one.
Gone.
Can anybody out here tell me what's wrong with being number one? Ask the white man what's wrong with being number one. He's going to tell you nothing.
That's right.
He's going to tell you ain't nothing wrong with it.
Right.
He loved being up there. And he don't want you up there with him.
That's right.
So what's wrong with us wanting to be number one?
That's right.
What's wrong with us coming out here teaching the word of the Most High
Right.
and telling them that we the holy people?
That's right.
Gone.
This book ain't for everybody.
That's
it's
right.
in the title.
That's right.
Holy
That's right.
Bible.
Right.
Separate.
The word holy means separate.
That's right.
The word Bible means collection of records or books.
That's right.
What that means, what that translates into, is this is a book for the people that are separate for everybody else.
That's right.
Gone.
That's what the Holy Bible is.
right.
So even in the title of the book, it tells you this ain't for you.
That's right.
But people
Right.
get mad and upset at us.
That's
Bring
right.
it out.
But we only telling the truth.
Bring it out.
We only telling what the scriptures say.
Right.
You got something?
Yeah. No, what you read? But you about to read something?
No, come. I'm waiting.
No, go ahead.
Book of Colossians chapter 2 verse 8.
Right.
Beware lest any man spoil
Here we
you.
go. Beware.
Mm.
The Lord is trying to warn you. Beware lest any man destroy you. Go ahead.
Through philosophy and vain deceit.
So like we was telling you, this folly day is philosophy and vain deceit. It's
That's right.
deception.
Gone.
It's deception, right? You got both parts for him?
I gave out all the other ones.
It's deception, right? And guess what? Vain deceit and deception is calling us a hate group. You know what I'm saying? Trying to rally people to hate the Israelites. Right? When you read the Bible, the Israelites is God's chosen people.
Gone.
So now you literally got this place. Now it's so upside down, people and their emotions, they literally hate God's chosen people.
Gone.
Instead of proving that we not the Israelites, you got people going in, and y'all are hating, y'all this and that. But y'all bypass the simple fact that we telling you we God's chosen people. Why haven't y'all proven to us that we not, right? So now everybody know we God's chosen. The hell with that being God's chosen people, they hate us. Oh, so now everybody like the hell with God now. The hell with God's chosen people. So how do you think you're going to bypass that with the Most High? You're going to just say, oh, the hell with the ones you chose, we rocking on out. Right. Y'all really think of the mind frame behind that. Think of the mind frame behind what's going on now. And even our own people jump on board. Because they scared and they like to be tucked up under the nuts of the slave master.
Yeah, that's right.
They scared. Go ahead.
Colossians chapter 2 verse 8.
Right.
Beware lest any man spoil you.
Right?
through philosophy and vain deceit,
Uh-huh.
after the tradition of men.
And this Christmas is a tradition
Tradition
of
of
man.
man.
Right? Operating off of your feelings is a tradition of man. And not operating off of no moral compass. That's a tradition of man. Man-made. Go ahead.
After the rudiments of the world.
That's right. The rudiments of this world is Christmas. The rudiments of this world is hate speech.
Yeah.
The definition, hate speech, what they use. Racism. Black Hebrew Israelites.
Right.
Ain't no such thing as a damn black Hebrew Israelite.
That's right.
Show me in the Bible where it says black Hebrew Israelite. And this goes to show you how wicked they are. Because if we not the Israelites, prove that we not the Israelites and say, you niggas ain't Israel. You being black. That's how you attack this thing on the earth. Show the people of the earth that we not the Israelites and we being blasphemous and wicked. Don't try to come up with titles and say black Israelites. Right. So basically you saying we are the Israelites.
Exactly.
Because the white man called himself an Israeli.
Yeah.
So you are saying that we the Israelites, but you know what? We got to put stink on this to make everybody hate them.
That's right.
Gone.
Black Israelites. My damn boots black. Right? So when you might as well say you dirty Israelite niggas.
Yeah.
You wicked, dirty Israelite niggas. That's what that means. And then the Israelite, the black man anyway. So it's a dumbass connotation. Right. So you calling us the black man.
That's right.
You dumbass devil. You calling us the black man. Read.
It's crazy.
You gotta really pay attention to the tricks this man plays. You gotta, once you understand the white man's semantics, you can pick that apart. And that's what they don't like nobody that, see, they come up and make terms, and watch yourself. They come up and make definitions and terms, they come up with words, and then they try to put them on you. And when you don't follow them, you a hater, or you this, you that. Just like job security. What the hell is job security? Anybody, is that, they say, we done used that term before, but is it a such thing as job security? Anybody securing their job today? Go ahead. Go ahead.
After the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach.
Ain't after the laws of God. It's not after the word of God. It's not after the Messiah. This stuff ain't after the Messiah. Right? The way we operate with each other. Loving the enemies of our own nation. Right? That's because it don't, when it says love your enemies, it's not talking about the other. And Yahushua wasn't talking to nobody but the disciples and his people.
That's right. That's right.
When did Christ travel to anywhere else other than his people? So how did you get that this man was talking to everybody? This is a record in histories of a certain people.
God.
Go ahead.
For in him dwelleth all the fullness of the Godhead bodily.
There you go. Go ahead.
And ye are complete in him.
That's right. We complete when we follow the laws of God, not the man-made things.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Which is the head of all principality.
That's right. They're the head of what?
Of all principality.
The head of what?
Of all principality.
Because God is the head of all principalities. God's laws is the head of all your principles. Go ahead.
And power.
And power. That's where you derive your power from. Keeping the commandments. Go ahead. What you got?
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 6.
Right.
My people have been lost sheep.
My people have been what?
Lost sheep.
My people have been what?
My people have been lost sheep.
And see, listen, sheep, lost, you can have a sheep, right? But sheep, they come in, they flock in herds. And when you're a shepherd, you guide them places, right? But they'll all follow each other.
Yep.
So imagine you dealing with lost sheep sporadically. They'll follow anybody. They looking for a leader. What's up, big O? They looking for a leader, right? My people have been what?
Lost sheep.
Right.
Their shepherds have caused them to go astray.
And them your Christian pastors. They cause you to go off or break God's laws. They caused you to go astray. Go ahead.
They have turned them away on the mountain.
They have turned us away upon these other